What's going on, guys? Welcome to another one of Black Iron's Battles. We're here with some more Blood Bowl 2 action. We've got who is ISOSEC and his Nurgle squad in the week 11. What's going on, ISO? How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
You ready to bash me down without my ghoul or with my two fresh ghouls? I'm lucky if I pick up the ball this game.
Yes, I'm ready.
do you have a sure hands pestigore or anything, or are you
No,
you're needing to roll 3-ups to get the ball too? Huh?
Nothing.
So we'll both hope for no rain.
The classic move to fail the pickup is yours.
Right? Yeah. So that is my failed pickups. Oh god! And I finally had a agi up sure hand, so I finally countered it, but no luck anymore. In case anyone doesn't know, I did lose both of my ghouls, my level 3 and my level 2 last week, to the ogres. So I have no more, or I bought 2 new ghouls, but they're new ghouls, so they don't have much in the way of skills. And you've taken some pretty heavy hits this season too, right? Also, I sent the invite, so whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, you lost some players too. I think you lost one of your Chaos Warriors, didn't you?
Yeah, against the Kislev, but this was a failed block from my side.
Oh, it was dub skulls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quadruple skulls.
Oh no, with the reroll.
With
Huh?
reroll.
Oh god. Yeah.
That hurt.
Yeah, you can't bet on that, right? That's not supposed to happen. I'm the one who has petty. Oh yeah, because I lost my skills all last week. I guess I get a babe, right? I mean, there's not much good to do with 50k.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy I could afford a 4th warrior again.
Right. So at least you're not playing a warrior down, yeah.
Yeah, but I wanted 2 goats. I would have 2 goats in my team, but somebody killed it
Oh, jeez.
after the 2nd game.
Oh, so and that was one of the ones you had the skill on, also, right?
Yes, I have pretty much no development on my team.
Well, that's pretty. I mean, that's pretty odd for a Nurgle team. Actually, normally they just bash their way to a good couple levels. But yeah, I think the team starting with skills really did change the beginning. It gave a lot of those teams that normally you could just beat the hell out of. It gave them something to fight back with, you know. Like,
Yes, this season is pretty even.
yeah, like getting a skill on an ogre.
Except lizards.
Right. Well, right. Well, yeah. Azera's halflings are pretty unfair, if you ask me.
Broken.
Yeah. All right, so we're doing the kickoff. Let's go ahead and get my skills up. I do have a kick zombie. Okay, let's go ahead. A little early for him, so let's take him out. Let's move these guys off the line a bit. We don't want you to be doing too much damage. Switch that out with him. Actually,
You have an extra player and I have more TV.
right?
How?
Yeah, I'm telling you, when I lost both those ghouls, it cut my team value by like a significant amount. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll bring in an extra zombie actually. Just because I mean, I think I had four skills, and 2 of them were doubles, and one was a stat up. So it was like all the skills I had were like significant team value, you know. The guard ghoul, the agi, you know, all that. Oh,
Yeah.
plus movement also I had. So yeah, I think I lost like 180k team value or something last week.
Yes, but you have a mummy with 3 skills. Wow.
Yeah, my block mummy. So that's like, so I also play in Claire's League with Undead for a bunch of seasons, and my first level up on my mummy was block. So I have like lots of experience playing with a block mummy.
Yes.
I have lots of experience with blitzing first with my block mummy every turn. And you know, typically I would put my my block pieces up on the line, my zombies, but I know you've got all block Chaos Warriors pretty much at this point, except for the one you replaced. And so it's like not really as much of a benefit for me. I guess I guess I could have put him up there just in case of the you know, couple both downs. But we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah.
I'm
You have kick, I have kick.
yeah. Dude, we don't have the great skills, but we got kick.
Yeah.
That's good because neither of us can pick up the ball. So. Oh no. Oh, that's painful. So at least I got the babe, so I have a chance to get it back. But that is that's a key piece. That's really my that's my killer. That's my. Luckily, you don't have a lot of dodge.
Luckily, you didn't lost in mummy.
Right, yeah.
It's mostly hurt the mummies. But he was standing right next to a mummy.
Right. That's what it was. The rock missed. He threw it at the mummy, but it actually missed and hit the white instead.
It bounced off. Okay. Let's remove something. I hope.
Maybe not. Maybe just try. Maybe try like just maybe don't even block this turn. Maybe just, you know, kind of let it go.
Pretty sturdy.
So far. Yeah, zombies take hits like champions, pretty much, at least in my experience. Well, since...
Wow.
Yeah, it's funny because that armor value 8, when it's on like Dark Elves or something, it doesn't feel nearly as strong as it feels on zombies to me. I guess it's because people don't frequently bring their Mighty Blow pieces in to kill zombies, you know? Well, you got the ball.
Yay!
You got your free up.
It's something.
All the blocks were defender stumbles. So me not placing my block mummies or my block zombies was okay. It wasn't too bad. Go ahead and stand these bad boys up. Let me get a hit off. Okay, we knocked somebody down. That's something.
Whew.
No damage as of yet. That's fine. Big boys moving up. My baby's newest thing is he goes just all the time. Like perpetually terrified of something. Alright, well I'll leave the next move up to you. I'm not too interested in basing too many of my pieces here, so. I mean, I do know that I've left open a block on that mummy over there. But if I can get you to commit to one side, I'll be a happy camper. Ooh. Didn't need the block after all. Let's go. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if you wanted to try that.
Yes, but I only have these players.
I know. That's. I'm okay. I'll risk it. Gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Oh, I forgot to post in the Discord that we are. Post it in here. My turn. Blood Bowl stuff. Alright. Yeah. He can't do much besides stand up anyways at this point. Okay, we've got the Beast of Nurgle looking pretty fancy. Just movement. Going for it. Get rid of. Come on, get rid of him. No, nothing.
Ooh.
Severely limited without some guard pieces here. Okay. See what happens. Put some zombies up in the mix. Take some hits. Yeah, you still got plenty of rerolls, but maybe this is my lucky day. I don't think so. I think I'm probably giving you way too many hits here, but I mean, you've got a ball carrier, right? So we're technically even. Yeah, you do have. Ooh. Let's see. You got a couple guard pieces, huh? One? You have one guard piece?
Yeah, only one.
So actually, I've wondered the whole time. What is the GmbH in your team's name?
It's a it's a German company form, you can say.
Oh, okay. So it's like Plague Corporation, or is it a specific corporation?
It's a you can say it's a general corporation. This has something to do with how much money you put into your company before, and how much you will how you say it in. It's like you put in, you give the bank 25,000 credits,
Mm-hmm.
and you have your company insured. with
Okay.
that kind of that much money only.
Okay. It's like an
And
insurance
this
policy.
is pretty complicated
Okay.
system.
Well, I don't mean to ask you confusing questions on your turn.
No problem.
Ooh, here comes the defender stumble. You got it. Oh, he makes it. He's okay. Down goes Zombo.
How?
Rotter dodges. No. Ooh, the
They are
Rotter
working.
gets away.
Yes, they are working.
With some agile Rotters.
It's even the hurt one.
He's just faking it. Okay, well we can do a little bit of this. Oh, let's get this guy over first. Most important. Luckily that's the block zombie. It allows us to get him up. It does not allow us to get him there. Okay. In here. Give us our space so we're not going for it. Stand up, everyone. Everyone stand up. Alright. So now I can move him to here. Get him out of the way, which allows me to bring my boy over here, at least, kind of make you make some decisions at least. Then we can get our block. Oh, the solid appearance. Ooh, still too early. Oh, that changes. That significantly changes my plans. Yeah. I guess we'll just do this. We don't get a blitz because now we can't use it. That's okay. And the last hit will be... There we go. Alright, I think that's it. I think you're up. Well, so far we're both surviving.
Yes.
No, I guess I technically should have blitzed with the white. That probably would have been the better play. He had the block. It worked out okay, but it was not optimal. Oh, here it comes. Stunned.
Ooh.
Stunned.
It's something.
Yeah, right? The first armor break we've had, the one from the rock guy in the beginning. Ooh, come on, Ghoulie. You can do it, bud. Ouch!
He can die.
No, no, that's not... I don't have to have Shyheim
Ooh,
the
he's
third.
sturdy.
Yeah, at least this time. Here comes the heat, boys. Alright, so do our stand-ups. Okay, here's the question. That's a 1 star. He's got to get out of there. He can't just hang out. That's terrible. So if he goes there, 1 die. Yeah, 2 die here. How do we dodge out? Let's just move in. Hopefully we can get some damage done on the non-block warrior.
Not my fresh warrior.
Ooh! Just stunned.
Oh, he's fine.
No problem. So we've got a no block piece here. We can come in here, blitz, which will allow him to get here. Yeah, let's do that. Take the blitz off. Okay. Here. And we can do the 2 die, even though I don't have block. Hey! Hey yo!
Who needs block?
Alright, and then we can do a 1 dice or a dodge first. Let's do our 1 die.
Ooh.
Still 4 turns left. I'll still have 1 reroll. Alright.
Shit.
Okay. That's... I typically have a hard time when I do those because they rarely work out as well as I would hope. But this time, actually, not too terrible. So we'll go ahead and get over here. Let's get him out of there. Run, buddy! Woo! He's out. Yeah. Yeah, that probably went about as good as can be expected once I rerolled. Oh, block. Block zombie. Block zombie strikes again. What's going on, killer? Yeah, it's still the first half, man. Glad you made it. This is the final game of the Wild Hog Season 4 regular season. Me and ISO are playing for 8th place at this point. Whichever one of us wins gets 7th place, if I remember correctly. Is that how you think it's going to work out too?
If you make a draw, it's not that good.
Right. Well, yeah, right. We're 100% tied. I think I would be ahead because I think I have 2 more touchdowns than you. So it
Yes,
goes.
you have more touchdowns.
Yeah, that's what we've. That's what the next thing if someone has the tie in the head-to-head, because typically it's whoever wins the head-to-head. But if we have the same record and we tie in our head-to-head, then it goes to number of touchdowns scored, which I guess in hindsight kind of benefits whichever team is a little bit more agile, because if it was most blocks, it would benefit a whole different set of teams. Don't have anything to worry about at least this turn anymore. Okay. So, not going to be doing that. Let's get everyone stood up, get them in place before we start bashing, boys. See what we can bash. Can we bash you? Can we bash you? Can we bash you? Can we bash you? Bash you. We're not going to be dodging out of any unexpected dodges I miss. Okay. That works. Come on, get rid of this loner. Now,
Are you scared?
I am scared. Very much so. Okay, so what we can do is... let's see, what do we want to do? We go for the 1 die here? No, we don't. We go for... So we get it right here. Use that break tackle. Oh, I made it with the dodge even.
You needed break tackle.
Okay.
What kind of madness is this?
Things have changed significantly. Oh.
Fail.
How much do I want to do this?
Not much.
You're right. You're actually right. I gotta save the reroll. Alright. Well, because at least I had picked up my players, right? And the only other thing I had going for me was that mummy hit on the Beast of Nurgle, which I believe I wouldn't have been able to even get the 2-die without that zombie on the corner. Maybe I would have, but... so, Killer, actually, I got a thrown rock that took out my main white right at the beginning of the match. So, at least he was only knocked out. He's over there on the left, but he is... Yeah, I do have a bait, but I have not had the benefit of my white for the first half.
Ooh!
Rotter dodge.
Shit.
Ooh.
Didn't see that.
Oh, you missed the dodge.
Yeah, I missed this.
Well, you had the reroll. You're still in it. You made it. Luckily, the dodge wasn't like... I mean, it wasn't too horrific. It wasn't a 5-up or something. Oh, but... you're able to push me off. Just leave me be. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Alright. Well.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Now it puts the pressure on me to make the right decisions over here. Okay. Stand-ups going on. So I guess I technically can just... Okay, just got a 2-die here. I've still got my reroll, so okay, don't need it. Spark it out. Okay. What do we want to go with this one? Let's get over there if we can. Hey, pickup works. It's a great day for me. Yes, there's not all that much. I mean, I would have to do going for it if I go there. And there, it leaves me stuck on the sideline. Don't really know what the appropriate move is here. Two going for it, so can't do that. Let's get him in here. Why not? That's why not. Alright. Okay. Do we want to follow or stay? Let's go. Does that freeze him up? There's not many places we can go. Let's see if we can get dodge out. Uses the dodge skill. Okay. Now we can use our 1-die here. Oh man.
He's still alive.
He's okay. He's a zombie. Well, he's as alive as he ever was. How about that? All right, we're going for the risky plays. You gotta risk it to get the biscuit, folks. Oh, for those of you who are just joining us, the injury boxes are clear. We've got 1 knockout, Throne Rock White, and that's it. So pretty uneventful game. There is a sweltering heat that I just noticed.
Yes.
So this whole game could change if somebody scores. Hope for a weather change. Oh, down goes a zombie. Alright. Here comes the blitz. Ooh, you can do it? Oh, no.
Yes, I can do it.
Not you. No, I was talking to my white. Live.
Shit, he lives.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's not a bad ball placement for me. Not a lot of turnage left on your side. Oh man, I hope this sweltering heat doesn't just decimate my team. It's like our teams are both like dead. They shouldn't really be affected too much by heat, you know.
Yes.
they're held together by you know, necromancer magic and just
and some shit.
Yeah, piss and vinegar pretty much. So. The necromancer just gets tired. He's like, God, it's too hot out to keep these spells up.
Shit, what is this? A 5+? Easy.
Hey, if you don't risk it, you never get a chance to make cool plays, right? Paladin Nafi's passing Khemri always prove to me the value of 6-up. So we went to a buddy's house last night for their kid's 6th birthday party, and everyone had their older kids, and we're like the ones with a baby, and everyone's just telling us like, oh, I mean, just wait until they're older. They're so much harder to deal with once they have their own personal, decision-making abilities. So, do you agree? Is the baby the easiest part? Dang it.
It's much harder right now. My son is 5 years old, turning 6 next year. Go to elementary school next year.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so at that point, he can actually like fight you or be angry and like cause things like that, right? Like
Yes, he's pretty lively.
Okay, yeah, lively. He's opinionated at this point now. He's got all sorts of his own opinions, and
Yes.
that's fun though, right? Like you get to that's when you get actually the real job starts of being, teaching him how to be a good person and productive member of society, and not end up under a bridge somewhere. Okay, so we finally got a hit off with my mummy. We can get 2 dice here. We've got no block against block, no block against no block. So we'll take the no blocks. Okay. Still 2 die here.
No.
Oh, there's that reroll.
Why not the other one?
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, that's not the block mummy. I've made that mistake before in my other league. So I think we can do this. All right, that was the right order at least. So he doesn't have dodge, so let's do this. Oh, the dodge still doesn't work. Double one. Oh, and injured. Oh no, what is it? Oh, no long-term effect. But the long-term effect is I don't have him for the remainder of the game.
What do you mean? I need a long-term effect. Fucking doctors.
Right.
Okay, signature move. Shit.
Oh, signature move. I love it. I love it. That was so perfect. That kind of is a Beast of Nurgle's signature move, is to go really stupid at the most inopportune moments.
Yes.
Now I know his tackle zones don't work, but disturbing presence always works, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Disturbing presence always work.
Yeah, and foul appearance I think too. Oh. Oh, we're okay. We're okay, boys. Snot. Nurgle's held together by snot. Killer said. That seems about right.
You nearly catched it.
Yeah, I know. The 5, right? If it wasn't for your disturbing presence. I think that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, buddy. Oh, I see. I see what you're angling for here.
You see?
Yeah, it looks like I'm about to take a hit right in my face. Oh, right, because the beast is stupid, so he's not.
Yes.
Now you're getting rid of that tackle zone.
Because it's stupid.
Right, right. All right, you can do it. You can do a Ghostface Killer. Oh, no, you can't.
Yay!
No, you can't. Okay.
Shit. And I can't foul. Ah.
Well, I don't even think I can. I mean, I don't have much of a play here. I guess I can do this. Maybe it will hurt that rotter finally.
I don't care.
Nope, stun! So many stuns. Little guy's giggling like hell back in the background. He's just learned how to giggle. That is one of my favorites.
I hope the weather changes in the next half time.
Oh, me too. I'm so scared of that weather.
Yes, I hate this weather.
Jesus, another stun. Alright. Well, that's it for me. I'm not going to try to dodge with a white wrist injury for a 1 SPP pass. I have no reasonable blocks I can do. No one else is based up, except for this zombie, and he's not going to do anything. So that's that. Well, that's an uneventful first half, ISO. Probably good and bad for both of us.
Ah, shit.
What happens here? Okay, the white gets up. I didn't escape through the... so you've got 2 out, and I've got 1 out. So I switched whites, but you lost the beast of Nurgle. Ooh.
The key player.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You've still got a bunch of 4-strength warriors that are pretty solid.
Yes, but this is the only thing.
Right? That's the only one you got, huh? Well, at this point,
Yes.
we'll just see how she goes. Where's my ghouls? One ghoul. Where's the other ghoul? There he is. That injured ghoul. Keep the mighty blow. Well, we don't have block on him. Okay, 3 player. Actually, that's not bad. I mean, I don't, without my other white and with only 1 ghoul, I don't have a lot of like agile pieces or a lot of scorers, you know.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's a huge scatter from where you picked to kick it, huh?
Yes. Shit, what do I take?
Watch the ball
More
land
like this.
lands in my zombie's hands, just ruins my life. Ooh, an extra reroll. Probably need that
I
to
would
pick up
like
the
the
ball.
weather change.
Alright, well, we'll use our block piece. See if we can do a little damage. Hey! Uh-oh. Block pieces, block pieces. Keep on blocking, good buddies. Alright. Look around here somewhere.
If I lose and T-Man wins, I'm out of the playoffs.
Oh really? Did T-Man?
Yeah.
I thought T-Man already played his game. So that's why I was saying we were playing
Yes,
for 8.
he has his game. He has his game open,
Oh, okay. Did
but we have the same amount of touchdowns.
Okay. Oh, but did you when you played him? What happened? What was your head to head?
What did happen? Can't really remember.
Oh no.
I think we played a draw.
Oh jeez.
No, last season I was over and I did pretty well.
Well, yeah, you did. No, you did like super good with the ogres last season. I remember.
Yes, surprisingly super.
Yeah, Allegas is a big ogre player too.
Yeah.
And his ogres have had a hard time this season.
Yeah.
Which is weird because the ogres get so many skills, but I think the trick is that a lot of the people that your ogres hit now have block. You know, black dwarfs and things like that.
Yes.
I'll put him here. A little bit more spread out than I would hope, but luckily you're super slow, so. And you've got 1, 2, so you've got 2, 4, 6, 8 players on the field. That heat actually helped me more than anything else in this game. I would have preferred if they had taken out one of your better players besides Ryan the fucking Rotten. Ooh.
At least I can hit you.
Yeah, now here comes the big hits.
No.
Oh. What's up, the Beard Man? How's it going? You're the new viewer, guys. Okay, so the score is 0-0. To anyone watching, the Heat just took out the Beast of Nurgle and the Rotter, so that is a little bit tough for ISO. We do have some block against no block. Oh, this is the AV7, and I've got Mighty Blow. So if I don't remove this, it proves that the game's broken. That's what I'll say. Oop. Yeah, stunned. It's something. Technically, that's what should happen. Alright, so now I think we can go here. Okay, we'll get the big hit going on. Stay right where we're at.
He's fine.
I should have stood him up earlier. A good way to get yourself beaten. We're in it to win it, boys and girls. Last hit on this Rotter with block. Does not matter. It's okay. Just keep following it up. Well, there's no reason to go for that at all. Not one reason I can think of. Alright, you're up. I will say I'm happy that my Mighty Blow white stood up and that the other white went out, because I like the white Mighty Blow white much better. Oh, here comes the POWs. The parade of POWs.
Oh, really? How sturdy.
Zombie armor, right? In my other league, I've got like a zombie that's level 4 now, and he rolled doubles first, so he's got guard. So he's got guard, block, fend, and so it's like he's like just the most annoying zombie anyone's ever played against. Because once he got fend, then it allows me to put his guard back into position after every hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's looking a little bit dicey down the road here. that means I've got 3 out now, so I think that evens us up. No, actually,
Yes, now we are even.
No, because we both got 3 out, but I started with 1 additional player. Right? I think I had that one sideline. Does it? Why would you, right? Oh, right. You had already used your No, you didn't, right? Did you ever reroll?
I didn't use my reroll this turn.
Right. Yeah, it's the end of the turn. Why bother, right? Hey, so you're gonna get to bash Killer Priest in the face again next turn. All right. Where do we make the play here? I guess we come here and try to open up a hole.
Nope.
No.
Not really.
No, but we will. At least we're in position where I want to be. Now we can do this. There it goes. Finally, we get one.
No, not Sarah.
Ooh, hey, that's the second one he's removed since he came back in. I think we can do it here.
Now a fireball would be nice.
Yeah, right. Oh man, I used a fireball not too long ago instead of the lightning against like I forget, it was like Amazon's or someone super low, and I had 5 of them, and I was like, this is the time to use a fireball. Like, I'm gonna do it, and I used the fireball. Only one of them got knocked down. And I was just like so depressed. Like, I've never managed to make one good fireball in my entire life. The lightning I've had people die from, but I've never managed to get off a good fireball. Ooh, here comes the horns.
Still one die.
Ooh.
I can live with this.
It's something, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Yay! Finally a level up.
Oh, and it's a strength. Oh, and fails the regen, so lose a Zombo. Lose a Zombo. Nice, man. That was my brand new Zombo, too. I just bought him before the game. That's why he's Raekwon the second. I think Raekwon got damaged last game, too. Those ogres did a number on me. Okay, so we've got here. So we've got the AV7 guy. We just almost forgot I gotta get on top of here.
You only need AV7.
Right, right. I rolled a 6. Wait, why is I had Mighty Blow? Why did I need 8 armor? That doesn't make any sense, right? 8 up? Maybe it does. Maybe I'm doing my math wrong.
No, because you rolled a 6. If you rolled a 7, Mighty Blow would have
the Mighty Blow would have kicked in.
Activated.
Huh. Alright, so...
Foul appearance, please.
Ooh.
No.
Claustrophobic Claws! That's actually a good name for the season. Okay. move our. We want to move our shit. Probably a bad choice on that path. Now, well, let's see what happens. See what happens here. To break. Yeah, that's what it was. 8 to break, Mighty Blows 7. So, but I have to actually get the 7.
8. No, I needed Mighty Blow on this guy.
Right? You do have? Oh, no, you've got it on the. Pest square.
Only on
Leprosy Lars. He's actually a pretty good killer.
Yeah.
He's done some pretty good damage this season. I remember writing his name a lot back when I was doing the emails.
Yes. I'm still waiting for some emails from you.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Once my wife went back to work, I thought I was going to get to, like, you know, because normal. So, I mean, I've always worked, and so I would write them at work on my lunch break, right? Like, just a little bit each day. But then when both my wife and I were home from work when the baby was very small, we had the maternity leave. It was easy to do it then, but then when she went back to work, it was like during the day I don't have the time, and by the time my night rolls around, I'm too exhausted.
Yes.
I never believed it when people would say how exhausting it was, but now I know that people are not full of shit. It is very exhausting to have a baby. Oh man. Not going much anywhere with Ghostface Killer. Anywhere useful, that is. So we can do this. Get him out of the way. Ooh, stunned! Okay, we'll give you a killer priest. It's just taking blows to the face. You get back in there, buddy. Get back in there and try it again. All right.
Yeah, but Leprosy Laws didn't got that much to kill.
Yeah. Well, so what did you started with him with Mighty Blow, right?
No,
Oh.
with nothing.
Oh, okay.
I started with Block Beast and 4 Block Warriors.
That's right.
Five skills, and that's it.
And then Lars, what did he? I think he scored. I don't know.
Yes, he scored.
Yeah, he scored pretty early.
He scored sometime and made it like this.
All right. Well, I'm not playing correctly here. That is, I have left you a huge opening. So we'll see. We'll see though. I think it'll. I mean, there is at least some tackle zones, and some places, but they're not good for me. I let my mummies get too spread out. Folks, well, we'll see what Nuffle thinks about this. Ooh, the big hit comes in. Doesn't need block. Ooh, rolls the 5.
Doesn't need even claw.
Yeah, just nothing even remotely close. Does the scary dodge. Get back in there and kill a priest. Get back in there and do it again. Alright. What do we want to put this with? I kind of think we want to do something along the lines of this. Let's move him there. And I think I can get a blitz on him here. Ooh! Oh! I get 2 SPP finally. I've done something.
Yes.
That'll teach you. I've done something. Ha ha.
That will teach you. Thank you.
Alright, and then we can get the
Go make your touchdown.
Yeah. So I do have the 2 rerolls. That's honestly that's still my thought here. It's like, do I use the 2 rerolls? Like, do I let you have a chance to dodge? You know, like, the whole thing is kind of iffy.
Yeah.
I think I can just get over to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. Yeah, I think that's the move. I think this is the move. Just don't mess it up, buddy. Oh no!
Yay.
Oh no! This may not be the move. Oh, that's scary.
Not even close.
What's the worst that could happen? I fail a couple going for it. Hey.
No, they don't fail.
Huh. I mean, he was in no useful position where he was, so. I guess the.
Oh, I have a rotter here.
Yeah,
Didn't see him.
I think you can get 3. Oh no, only strength 4. That's right. I always think that warriors are strength 5, because I have this thing in my head from when Turin played the first season with us, and he had like a strength 5 warrior right off the bat. And I still remember to this day, like, oh, strength 5 chaos warrior. Like, no, that's not a thing. Ooh,
Yay!
that one's got block. Hey, he's okay.
Shit.
Mmm. Oh. That's not what I wanted to happen. You sure you didn't... yeah, I think it would have been best for me if you had taken the skull. I mean...
No!
Alright.
That's it.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess because I put him here.
Should it do
Well,
the block, the dodge first?
yeah, that's that one. So I go for a lot of one die blocks, and it screws me like so often. Oh, you actually get a hit on a Nurgle warrior. Well, can't hurt. You're going down, Ted. You're going down. Ooh, stunned. All right. Does the killing priest stand up? No, he doesn't. He stays down. He's taken enough punishment this game. The poor guy. just take a rest for the last one, priest. You're okay.
What can I do? Not much.
Yeah, I just counted it. I think you have to go for all the dodges if you want to even get anything. I mean, it can't hurt, right?
I could try to make it worse for you, but
Dodging Chaos Warriors is always a challenge. I think it's actually probably more likely that you would get all the Pestador dodges.
yes. Fuck it, we do it live.
Do it! Go crush! Oh, that was...
Last reroll.
It's alright. That's the only one you needed. Oh,
shit.
That's... Ooh.
Well,
Alright,
GG,
well, good game,
only
bud.
say.
Yeah, this was a slow match, huh?
Very slow
Method
match.
Man number 2 finally got a chance to score. Do I go for a hit? I mean, I didn't get anything useful all... No, I gotta win. I want to win.
You don't need to win. You don't need touchdowns.
I just, what popped into my head is you saying quad skulls at the beginning of this match when we were talking about, you know, how you killed yourself with quad skulls. I was thinking like, oh my god, if that happens to me and I tie the game and then get knocked out of the playoffs somehow, I would be very depressed. Oh man, so yeah, that
can
sucks.
only hope for a riot.
Right. So I really hate the weather events the most, just because I feel like they're like the ones that you really can't come back from. Like, if you get something like what happened to you, like it's so significant. I mean, I had the rock in the first one, which took away one player, but it's just not nearly as bad as you know, if you lose multiple people with heat. That is deadly for the rest of the match. It's just playing from behind.
Yes.
Do I have my... Oh, my kick guy is the one who's out with the heat. I guess it technically isn't. Alright, well that was a battle. We didn't do much damage to each other, surprisingly. I thought you were gonna be knocking those zombies out the whole
Yeah,
game.
I hope that too.
I mean, you did strength bust a zombie. If he gets, if he ends up with the MVP, I'll be in trouble.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, so I think that puts you... Let's see, T-Man... And he played you. It looks like he beat you in week 4, 1-0.
Can be. I don't remember. It's a long time. You have to kick.
You're all, nope, didn't happen. Oh, I got an extra reroll. That's helpful.
For nothing.
I didn't even use the 2 that I brought. Actually, I think they gave me a total of 4 rerolls in the second half. Forget extra reroll. Well, so at this point, it looks like, from what I'm looking at, that you need for T-Man to lose very badly.
Yes.
He is playing against Paladin Nafi. Kemri, Paladin Nafi is in 3rd place right now with 5. He has 5 wins. So we'll have to see. I wonder if they're actually playing. Guess we can take a look after our game. Not my mummy. Ew,
of course, your mummy.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
okay though. Get off the field, buddy. You're fine. Hide. Run. Hide.
All right.
You go, Harry. You got this, buddy.
Yay! Do something for your money.
You got it.
Oh. Oh,
so close. It. He made the pass. He made the pass perfectly. Oh man, good game.
Oh, a 1. I rolled a 1. Oh.
do my Egyptian mummy dance. Okay, I rolled a 1 also. So I've realized I feel like you have to wait a sec. Like if you don't wait like 30 seconds and you just press reroll, I feel like nothing happens. Like I've pressed 1 and just pressed reroll and have it not change off of 1 a million times. All right, reroll. Oh. There it goes. Oh, it's a 1 again. What are the chances of rolling a 1 twice, right?
Yeah. Look at this. If he made it the pass, he would have leveled up.
Yeah. Oh, Harry. He tried. I'm gonna look at these rolls real quick before I confirm it. It looks like my D6 is pretty evenly distributed with a high number of 3s for some reason for me. You had you had a low number of 6s, only 11. But a high number of 2s.
Yes.
So our 2s and 3s were the big ones for us. But you know what? That was actually not too. A lot of that was on armor breaks, because
yes.
neither of us were able to break hardly any armor. Your block dice were actually like really pretty evenly distributed, about as good as you'd expect, and mine, yeah, about this. I mean, actually, I ended up with less pushes than you would think. About half as many pushes as I should have. But other than that,
it felt like more powers than.
Yeah, right. Well, I think that's because half the. I think I didn't. It doesn't. I mean, I hardly got any pushes. Only 18 compared to like about 15 on is the average or so on everything else. 14 or so. So yeah, I mean, there was more. I mean, technically more of everything but skulls and pushes than average.
I see my history. It's I lost 1-0.
Yeah.
To T-Man.
So you he has to lose for you to make it. I believe.
Yes, he has to lose.
Okay, so I'll be hoping for you, bud.
If a draw would even give me the chance.
Well,
don't know.
No, because you would have the same record, and then he would own the tiebreaker. The head-to-head. He won. So if you guys will have the same record, and he'll get the tiebreaker. So you'll get eked out. That happened to me in season 2. Magic Potato was playing against, and he was number 1. He hadn't even lost at all the whole season, barely. He had 8 or 9 wins, and he was playing against Shadow Online Gaming's Skaven. And I was imagine he was going to crush him, and they tied, and that tie put him even with me, and he had more touchdowns or something. And so I got knocked out of the playoffs on the last game of the season, and I was like, like no. So I will root for you in hopes that does not happen to you as well.
I will see.
Getting just slowly inched out at the last second. So yeah, let's take a look here. Beginners League. I don't even think I got any level ups. I don't think I did anything useful that game. Yeah, no, you got a level up though.
Yes, I got only 10. My warrior leveled up.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see what he rolled.
Get rid of the zombie.
He would have rolled an 11.
Ooh. That's nice.
No, an edgy 3 doesn't make sense on him.
Right. Yeah. Well. Wow. So all you get is a regular skill. Yeah, because an 11 gives you what? Agi and movement or something?
Only agility.
Oh, okay. Yeah, which three Agi warrior is just no better than a 2 Agi warrior. All right, man.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for meeting up with me. Thanks for working out the time zone stuff and dealing with the cancellations and whatnot on Tuesday and Thursday. I appreciate you making some time to play with me, and hopefully I'll wish you luck on T-Man's game, and hopefully I'll meet you in the playoffs there.
Yeah, I hope so too. Have fun.
All right, buddy. Well, take it easy. Have a good day, or the good rest of your night, actually. All right, guys. Well, that was it for me. No level ups, nothing on my ghouls, nothing cool. But, we did win. We secured our playoff position. That brings us up to 4, 3, and 4, which actually brings us, that depending on, so 4 and 3, so I'll have 15 points. I'll actually be in 5th place. I've pushed Killer down. You've gone down, Killer. Pushed down Randall Clark's. So definitely some changes happening. I'll go ahead and post up. At the end of the season, I'll send out an email giving the final standings for the regular season, as well as all of the high scorers and stuff like that. The top lists. I will not be doing the game overviews. I just don't have time in my life right now to do them. It takes me about 3 hours a week to do those game overviews, so I just don't have the time. Hey, Beardman, thanks for coming by, buddy. Thanks all of you for watching, and we'll go ahead and catch you next time. This has been another one of Black Iron's Battles. The high scorers and stuff like that. The top lists. I will not be doing the game overviews. I just don't have time in my life right now to do them. It takes me about 3 hours a week to do those game overviews, so I just don't have the time. Hey, Beardman, thanks for coming by, buddy. Thanks all of you for watching, and we'll go ahead and catch you next time. This has been another one of Black Iron's Battles. The high scorers and